In this video, I will show you how to create a virtual machine in Windows 10, to set up and run Home Assistant, and how to install ESPHome and File Editor to be used in future projects. During this process, some errors are shown and fixed. Welcome to my channel. I use the virtual machine from Oracle VirtualBox. Go to its website virtualbox.org, downloads, and download the Windows hosts. As I have it downloaded before, I do not need to download it again. Also, download the extension pack to fix some errors that may occur after installation. Open the downloaded file, say yes to the Windows warnings and go through the installation windows. If your installation does not respond, keep clicking retry until it runs. Click Finish and the VirtualBox should open. Go to the Home Assistant installation web page and download the VirtualBox VDI file. As I have it downloaded before, I do not need to download it again. Uncompress the file using WinRAR, for example. In the web page quoted before, you can see the minimum requirements for the installation and the steps to follow in VirtualBox. In VirtualBox, click New, name your new virtual machine, select Type Linux and version Linux 2.6, 3.x, 4.x, 64-bit. Click Next. Select the RAM memory size, keeping in mind the 2 GB minimum. As I have 8 GB, I will select 4 GB for the virtual machine. Click Next. In the hard disk window, select the icon beside Use an existing virtual hard disk file. After, click the Add icon and select the previously uncompressed file. Click Choose and then Create. Now you have your virtual machine created. It is necessary to change some definitions, so click the Settings icon in the top menu, go to the System Side tab, then the Motherboard top tab, and check Enable EFI option. In the Network Side tab and in the Adapter 1 top tab, select Bridge Adapter and choose your network adapter. In my case, it is the first one. Go to the Audio Side tab and in the Audio controller select Intel HD Audio. In my case, as my processor has 4 cores, I select 2 for the virtual machine instead of only 1. With all the configurations done, hit Start. A lot of text appears in the new window, which is normal. In the end, you should see the IP address of your Home Assistant and the link to be used to access it. Open a new page in your browser, type http://homeassistant.local:8123 and hit enter. If this does not work, wait a little bit longer or try the other options available, like using the IP of Home Assistant instead of text in the URL. It will take a while until Home Assistant is ready. Be patient. The first screen is about creating a new user. Add a name, a username and password. Remember to make sure to write it down so you do not lose it. Hit the Create Account button. The next screen is about your Home Assistant installation. Name it as you like. Define the time zone, the unit system and currency. Click Next. If you want to send data to Home Assistant to help them improve the system, select the options available and hit Next. Home Assistant shows you some services it already has. Click Finish. If everything went normal, your Home Assistant has started like this. The first thing I will do is to go to my user account settings in the sidebar, select English language and to check that the advanced mode is activated. This will allow you to have more access to Home Assistant. Now, we will install some add-ons. Go to Settings in the sidebar, then Add-ons and click the Add-on button. In the search bar, write ESPHome, select the first add-on and click Install. If you get an error reporting your system is not healthy, it just means you need to update your Home Assistant. Again, go to Settings, in the top you should see the notification for the update, click it and hit Install. If after the installation it keeps showing the Install button and if you click it, a message showing that there is no update available appears, just reboot your system, go into Settings, System, Hardware and click Reboot host and reboot host again. Your virtual machine window should start showing a lot of text and stopping with access information to your Home Assistant. Remember, it may take a while until everything is ready. Keep refreshing your Home Assistant web page until everything is ready. Now, again, go to Settings, Add-ons, Add-on Store, write ESP and select the ESPHome add-on. Hit Install. If you scroll down, you can see a small description of the program. After the installation, activate the options to start on boot, watchdog so if it crashes it can restart, show in sidebar and hit Start. We will do the same for File Editor. Go to the previous page by clicking the top left arrow, right File, select the File Editor add-on and hit Install. As before, you can see a small description of the add-on if you scroll down. After the installation, activate the same options as before and hit Start. I should mention that I do not select the Auto Update option to avoid that new versions may enter in conflict with the previous ones, but you are free to select this option. As my sidebar has too many icons, I will remove some by going to the user icon and look for Change the Order and Hide Items from the sidebar. hide the ones you want and then click above in the Done button. Finally, click in the ESPHome and in the File Editor entries to check everything is running perfectly. With the File Editor, you can now access the configuration.iml file of Home Assistant responsible for keeping some configurations of Home Assistant. Just to finish, we will add some entities. These are sensors, switches, services to monitor to our dashboard, but first we have to take control of our dashboard. To do this, click in the Overview option in the sidebar, then the three dots in the top right corner, Edit Dashboard, activate the Start with an Empty Dashboard, then click in Take Control and finally clicking in the Done button. To add entities, go to Settings, Devices and Services, click in the services that the supervisor has and for example the ones I show. Now, if you go to the Overview page, you can see the status of your Home Assistant installation. Click in one card to get more information. To remove these cards again, click the top right three dots, Edit Dashboard, click in the three dots of the card to be removed and then delete card. Finally, it's done. I hope this was helpful to you. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up icon and subscribe for more. Thank you.